So it's February, and we wanted to share some facts and contributions specifically that African Americans have made.
Yeah, we wanted to highlight some presidential facts, some notable sports figures, and inventors.
And we've invented something that we'll share at the end of the video. I'm Donna,
And I'm Will.
and this is Journey with Donna and Will. So this is Black History Facts and Contributions Multiple Choice Edition. In 1963, where and how many people attended the I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King? Was it at the Capitol with approximately 100,000 people? At the Liberty Bell with approximately 150,000 people? At the Lincoln Memorial with about 250,000 people? Or the Lincoln Memorial with about 500,000 people?
Developed the long form journal, the 1619 Project, and was awarded the 2020 Pulitzer Prize for commentary. Was it Oprah Winfrey, Cole Hannah Jones, Maya Angelou, or Amanda Gorman?
Who is the richest person ever in the world? Is it Robert F. Smith, Oprah Winfrey, Aliko Dangote, Mansa Musa, or Rihanna?
What was the first HBCU, or historically black college and university, and when was it established? Was it Howard University, Hampton Institute, Cheyney State College, or Spelman University? And the years also include 1820, 1837, 1860, or 1870. Prior to Rosa Parks' fight against segregation on the bus system, who else was instrumental in this fight? Was it Sarah Keyes, Claudette Colvin, Ariella Browder, or Mary Louise Smith? Who wrote for the Chicago Tribune? USA Today, biography on Jesse Jackson, and No, I Won't Shut Up, 30 Years of Telling It Like It Is, that included a foreword by Coretta Scott King. Was it Barbara A. Reynolds or Barbara T. Reynolds?
So we'll answer that last one first because you're related to that person. So which one do you think it is?
The correct answer is Barbara A. for Ann, Barbara A. Reynolds. I got to meet her for the first time last year during the family reunion.
And the answers to the other questions. The I Have a Dream speech was done at the Lincoln Memorial, and it was estimated that 250,000 people attended.
And who developed the 1619 Project? The answer is Nicole Hannah Jones.
And the richest person ever in the world is Mansa Musa.
First HBCU, Cheyney State, 1837, Cheyney State College. And those that were instrumental in the fight against segregation of the bus system included all the names that were mentioned: Sarah Keyes, Claudette Colvin, Ariella Browder, and Mary Louise Smith. So now we're going to cover black sports facts in history. Who was the first African American NFL head coach to win a Super Bowl in 2007? Was it Tony Dungy, Lovie Smith, Mike Tomlin, or Art Shell? Is my favorite, Tony Dungy.
Who was the first African American quarterback to win the Super Bowl? Was it Warren Moon, Doug Williams, Rodney Peete, or Michael Vick? Is Doug Williams.
Who was the first African American gymnast to win the women's artistic individual all round at the Olympic Games? Was it Wendy Hilliard, Gabby Douglas, Simone Biles, or Dominique Dawes? Is Gabby Douglas.
Who was the first African American to win the U.S. Open in tennis? Was it Arthur Ashe, Althea Gibson, Venus Williams, or James Blake? Is Althea Gibson. Now, 3 presidential facts. Shirley Chisholm, the first woman to seek the nomination for the presidency of the United States from one of the 2 major parties.
John Hanson was the first president under the Article of Confederation in 1781.
Barack Hussein Obama II, born in Hawaii, the first Black president of Harvard Law Review, a U.S. Senator from Illinois, and the 44th President of the United States. Lastly, Black History Inventors. Here are some possible names that can be the answers to the inventor questions.
Dr. Mark Dean,
Garrett Morgan,
Patricia Bath,
Mary Van Britten Brown,
Lewis Lattimore.
So who improved the light bulb to last longer with a carbon filament, also creating the first water closet for a railroad car?
Who created the first video home security system, which consists of cameras, TV monitor, two-way microphone, peepholes, and button to contact the police?
Who improved the traffic light by adding the yellow light, also creating the gas mask breathing device and products to straighten hair?
Who created a laser probe device which was less painful and a more precise treatment for cataracts?
Who created the ISA bus, and he led the design team to make a 1 gigahertz computer processing chip, named the first Black IBM Fellow, which is the highest honor for scientists, engineers, and programmers at IBM? And the answers are, so the first one is Lewis Lattimore. He was the one who improved the light bulb.
The second one is Mary Van Britten Brown, who created the home video security system.
The traffic light, the gas mask, and the straightening of hair was done by Garrett Morgan.
And the laser probe device was invented by Patricia Bath.
And lastly, the person who created the ISA bus and the gigahertz computer processing chip for IBM was Dr. Mark Dean.
And don't forget about the bonus question.
Oh, yes. The very technical device that we created.
So the question is, who invented the potty protector? With targets?
With targets.
A paddle and...
a circle.
Yes.
It's us. And we have the patent to show it. So it was a learning experience to kind of get a patent. It was kind of cool. So.
Well, as we continue to celebrate Black history, just want to note every day is a good day to make history.
These were just a few African Americans that made history, and there's plenty of more. And, you know, we urge people to continue to search for Black history throughout the year.
Because as Dr. King said, everyone can be great because we can all serve.
In the comments below, let us know how well you did with the multiple choice questions. My name is Donna.
And I'm Will.
And this was Journey with Donna and Will. Please subscribe, like, share, and we'll see you next time.